Hello? 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 Hey everybody, this is Kudo, and today I am digging up an old art piece. Not super old, I think it's only like a year. And we're going to redraw it, spruce it up, and ink it, and then it will be available as a color page. Gonna start with sketches. So, I mean, this is already a sketch in and of itself. No. Stop. Okay. So, looking at this, it seems like I had the overall shape okay. I was definitely trying to make a lanky kid, and I think I succeeded. I don't think it looks too messed up, but we're going to start from the base and work our way out and see how it looks. So, I recommend always opening another window, throwing it over there, so that you can always have an overhead view of what you're doing. So we're going to go in here, and like I said, if you have any questions, like if you want me to show you step by step how to draw a head and a face, glad to do it. But until then, This is a little big. Yeah, that's better. Um, it's okay that it's a little small for now because this is going to be, unfortunately, the base. We have to decide everything that we want before we actually do a final layer. So, at this point, I'm just tracing to see a more clearer picture, if you will. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but if you don't try to keep it as similar as possible, you'll lose some of the essence, and trying to regain the essence is super hard. She's got the big laugh laughing cheeks. I love it. I love it. Come in here. And for the sake of it not looking creepy for the entirety of the drawing, I will draw like the shine and the eyeball, but in the final picture it's not going to be there because a lot of the appeal of doing anime coloring is being able to fill in your own eyes in your own style. So I'm not going to work too hard at doing super detailed eyes. Sorry, her smile is looking contagious, which is what we want. So we're gonna come around here. She's looking so cute. This is a character from a choose your own adventure comic I was doing for a while. I might still get around to it. We're gonna come back in here. Okay. So cute. I know, I said I wasn't gonna spend too much time on the eyes, but if I don't make them look even, it's gonna look super weird. So then we come in here and we're doing these little bit thicker eyebrows. I want people to be able to color the eyebrows how they want. And if you do super thin eyebrows, they won't have anything to color. Besides, this is a child. They don't care about their eyebrows. But ah, looking so cute. Again, keep in details even through the sketch so that you don't lose them. Like if you want these little blush lines, make sure you add them. Otherwise, you're going to forget to add them. Now we're going to come in here and do hair. I'm going to go ahead and switch to another layer just so that if I want to erase some of this eyebrow here in between the hair, I don't have to affect the eyebrow underneath at all. Ooh, that is way too thick for hair. I was still on the eye layer. Or sorry, the eye size. I don't like how thin that is either. So we're gonna go for the happy medium and go for a 20. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's about what I'd want. And we can always do thinner by just drawing a little lighter. It looks like I did okay as far as making sure that the hair's going the right way, but we'll see as we start doing it. Ah! So cute. Tiny little children's ears. Ah! She's looking so cute. This isn't the final layer, so obviously I'm not going to go ahead and perfect the weight of the face right now, even though I want to. But we're going to ignore all these stars for now. And we're going to, oh my God, do this number. And I know that it looks that way on my sketch, but that's why it's a sketch. Because I want to make sure that it looks like her hair on this side is hugging her head. Because she is on the backswing of this momentum. And as you can see, I'm just ad-libbing the strands into what I feel would make the most sense. And even that doesn't look quite right. I kind of want a little more oomph. Yeah. We're not going to be able to see it as much behind her hand anyway, but we're just going to do this number and so cute. Okay. Hair is done. We're going to go ahead and make a new layer for the body because we don't want to. Hey, I don't know who Texas Red is. I'm sorry, but welcome. Uh, anyways, I'm gonna come in here. So I have her shoulders super high because when you're sitting on a stream, you're kind of swing, not a stream, a swing. You're kind of putting your shoulders in, especially on the backswing because you have to lean forward. And when you lean forward, you have your arms almost directly next to you. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. It's no good to be having a bad time with someone. So, that being said, we're going to find the collarbone, which would be about here. and bring it up like this. And then we're going to go ahead and follow that a little bit, but not much, to find this shoulder. Now, as we come in here, just like that. Now, as you can see, as I have finished this arm looks great right here. This right here does not. So this definitely would need to be elongated more, even if it's on the swing. So just so that we have guidelines, we're going to come back a little bit, do another new layer, and let's go ahead and give ourselves, yeah, 50's fine. Because we're just going to map out where our swing and see, we can now see that the hand on the other side is in the wrong spot. Interesting. Oh, thank you very much. So now that we've got this swing, we're going to go ahead and lighten it up because we don't want it to be super stand out because it's not supposed to show us exactly what's going on. Well, it's supposed to show us the shape, not the, it's not the final rope, but it does show us exactly where her hand needs to be. So usually when you lean in on a swing, I will say that her arm shouldn't be that far over. Let me find that arm layer that's over here. And that's the best part about using different layers is I can, if I make a mistake like that, I can go in and just rotate it slightly and bring it in. And now I have a better angle to work with. So we're going to go in here, come up just like this. And now if you look, like when you swing, the forearm is going to come in front of this shoulder part. So we're going to go ahead and erase some of this because it would actually overlap right about here and come out. See, because her arm is bent. And when you sit on a swing, your arm actually comes to the outside of the rope. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to have a man on the side of the law in my stream. Yeah, the hands are going to hold the rope on the swing. I just need to make sure that the rope is the proper thickness, and that's why it's not the actual rope yet. So here we have the wrist. That looks a little weird. I think I was right to have it more like this. I'm glad. So we come in here, we have all the knuckles, and then we do the individual fingers. And so cute! Okay, now that we got the good arm, we need to go ahead and start a new layer for the body. Now, we're going to need to do the other collarbone because if we don't have the other collarbone, we're not going to have the rib cage the right size. So you have to make sure that you have the other collarbone because as you can see, now that I've drawn this other arm and this collarbone, I have made the shoulders broader, so that would make the rib cage broader than this initial sketch. And so it would end up being like that. She doesn't really have a neck, and that's okay because when you're actually going backwards on the swing, you do kind of hunch your shoulders and lose your neck a bit. I have made sure that this is on a separate layer from the hair, so it doesn't matter if I draw over the hair because I'll be able to go in and erase it without erasing the hair. Okay. So now this elbow, unlike that elbow, wouldn't necessarily be overlapping with it, but would actually be flush with it. It would do that thing where your arm bends and it just meets into a sharp corner. Oh, this is actually a sketch that I've done previously, but I specialize in human models. So, yeah, we come in here and it makes this sharp turn, and then we come up this way. Now, I don't like exactly how that turned out, so we're gonna let one side overtake the other just slightly. Yeah, I feel like I've messed up this hand somehow. Let's see how we can fix this. Oh, I see. It's not overlapping enough. Okay, so if we want her hand to be here, right, then we'd have to make sure that this would be her forearm, which means the other side of her forearm would go this way. Perfect. And then the elbow would come up like that. It's a little rusty, but it'll do good for this draft right now. Go ahead and do the phalanges. I have thought about doing animation for a living. I would love to do comics and stuff. For now, I'm just trying to figure out where I can fit in. So, when you're on the backswing, you actually bend your knees. So, we're going to we're gonna have to move this swing down to give a little bit more room for her torso. It is supposed to be a childlike character. There we go. That's actually perfect. So we won't have to adjust the swing that much. I'll think about it. I would probably have to go back to school for a while for that sort of stuff. Let's see. I think I can go ahead. Yeah, we should go ahead and bring her legs in more because like I said, when you're swinging back, you pump your legs back because you want to build that momentum and that height. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm still not done with the whole thing. So we're going to go ahead and take all these and turn it off. And we're going to start working at other parts of this sketch. So as you can see, yes, do what you love and then you never have to work a day in your life. As you can see, I've got a mess of a sketch here. But we're going to go in here and we'll start with this tree. And so I don't lose myself, we're just going to label this tree. Yee. I'm going to make it a little bit of a thicker line so that I can make sure that I follow it. But we start with the root and then work our way up. Now, you don't have to draw where the branches meet the rope here because the idea is that the rope is connecting to a part off screen that you do not see. Also, if we want to do it right, you definitely want to show grass growing up between the roots, generally on one side, like that. Do the other branch, and we have a tree. Okay, now if we take off this and turn back on this, we can see that it doesn't quite fit, but it's super duper fixable, especially in Clip Studio Paint. We just have to go to rotate. No, not the tree. Make sure you're on the right layer. Wrong layer! Transform, rotate. Much better. And then if we wanted to, we could make it go to that branch, but I think it should go to a much higher branch. Especially because that makes the tree seem so small. Okay, turn that back up. Let's see. I mean, it's nice when you actually go through the rules of art. So we're gonna come back here and as so we can kind of almost see through this mess. I have it on a hilltop, so we're just gonna turn this off and draw a lovely little hilltop. Yay! Hold on one sec. Oh my gosh. No, it can't be. The drama is unfolding. Who is this guy? Arizona Ranger? Okay. No! Be careful, Arizona Ranger! No! Be nice to Arizona Ranger, Texas! You don't have to do this! I have no idea what's happening. Not for what I believed, you can't even spell. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with Arizona Ranger on that. I'm a big fan of spelling. Oh. Mm, I mean, hamburger's a hamburger, man. So old doesn't excuse crime exactly. I just read that Stephen King book where the old couple were cannibals. You're the real monster. Oh my goodness. So we have a little bit of a clearer swing here, and it's okay that it seems to go through her leg because we won't be able to see it. You know, we have fought for so long. Yeah, and it ain't gonna change. Oh no. Excuse me. This is safe for work, guys. Oh man, I've thought about you many a cold nights. Oh no, these nights are awful cold. Hold me. What's happening? Never! Psych! Ha ha! You're evil. Oop, sorry, Georgie. Unsure what's happening, but entertaining nonetheless. Okay, we know what you're really like, you dirty old outlaw. I thought you loved me. I could never love you, but this time I won't miss. We can meet again in Ogafrida, 20 past 11. Best come ready. Oh man. Oh, I'm ready, Red. Are you? Yep. Oh my goodness. I've been ready, you lawman. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll put a rose on your casket. Wow, 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 wow. What? No. I'm talking about a gunfight. Oh, I thought we were. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Uh, okay, yeah, a gunfight. I agree. I definitely wasn't talking about anything else. Sure you weren't. Yes, come in. Sorry, my sister-in-law is making tonkatsu. Bye, Texas Red. Sorry you got caught by the law, man. Let's see. I'm not gay. Yeah. Oh, I believe you. Oh, that looks like a pig, not a dog. I mean, me liking guys, never, I'm an outlaw. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not! Hey, what you do is what you do. I only did it once and I was experimenting. Oh my goodness. We all experiment in college. As long as it was in college, it's okay. Oh goodness. Right, just say it. I'm scared. How did you fall for that twice, Red? That's, no, that's gotta be like the third time he's got you in the same conversation. You're not very good at this, Red. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Um, so we have the girl, we have the tree, we have the wolf that I didn't even talk about, but I drew. Um, I can spell big words. I believe you. Let's see. Tahiti. Fail. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the tree layer, and I'm going to continue it a little bit just to show that the tree has like really big branches that continue past what we can see. Red, this is the end for you. You're exposed. And then I think we're just gonna have probably some clouds in the background. Okay. Last thing we need is her outfit, and then we can delete this messy ass sketch layer. Delete her. We don't need to delete her. We need to take a look at this outfit and then I'm a genius. I had an IQ test and it was 78. That's way above average. No, no, it's not. I'm sorry. The whole alphabet. He's got you there. He's totally got you there. I lost brain cells reading that, Red. No, not our brain cells. There's so few left. You never had none. Oh, you never had none. OG themselves. What? Ooh. So I have a star in the middle of the chest. Let's just end this. You admit I'm better than you. Never, 'cause you ain't! Ooh. Not Brenda. You can't be a lover. How can you love her? You're gay. Horrible. So what? That don't matter in these parts. No, 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 no. Okay. Uh, Red, this is why you can't give neck. It's not even neck out of this. I don't know why I keep trying to turn on that sketch layer. I have the sketch right here. Get the damn outfit. And I'm taking Brenda, and neck deserves better. Oh no. You'll pay. I'll see you soon, Red. Oh no. I almost went the wrong way. Count on it, Ranger. Now get before I whip you again. Come on! Why, thank you, Mr. Arizona Ranger. I'm glad you were here to chase out them bad outlaws. Oh, goodness. No problem, ma'am. Just doing my job. Oh, goodness. That was super fun. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it now. As you can see, I've just been progressing while reading that, and I've made a mess, but it's a good mess. We have the dress almost completely mapped out. We're going to go ahead and I think uh poof it out here instead, like that. Well, I best move along. I'm about wore out from all that mess. You stay safe, you hear? And if you need a hand, call a ranger. Will do. Thank you, Mr. Arizona Ranger. That was a lot of fun. I came here to entertain and I got entertained. Ah, okay. Have to find their socials and thank them for the fun time. So the outfit overall is going to end up looking like this. This isn't looking bad at all, but we're definitely want to go in here and erase some of the extra stuff going on to make it easier. He's gone now. I can say nasty things. Oh no! Oh no! Nasty things on my stream. Whatever shall I do? But Poop Winky, how could you? This is terrible. The 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 disgrace, the disrespect. Winky! Oh no! Oh. I don't know whether I'd count this stream as a success or not. I'm leaning towards yes. It's definitely the most fun I've had in a while. Winky! Oh no, after Rangers left, whatever shall I do? Some depraved individual is posting absurd, depraved things in my chats. Wiki, wiki, wiki. I can't even. Oh no! I warned you! Arizona Rangers back! Oh crap. It weren't me, I swear. Then who? You are. You're just part of layer 5 now. Okay. Right there, Red. It's fake! Red, you obviously typed that. Proof of it. Profivitit. Profivitit. Red, your name is right beside the Winky. Nah, that's a fake. Oh my goodness. Your name is right There! That ain't me! Red, your best get on, I swear. Red, you best get on, I swear. Don't make me put you back in your cell and get the hose. The hose. Spray him down with the fire hose. You can't make me! I don't think he needs to make you. That's it. Oh, hot dog, help! 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 I hear him in my house! Help! Uh-oh. I mean, he done told you. You were done pushing it like a good bottom would, I guess. What's the word? An uppity bottom. Well, that'll earn him something or other. Well, thank you very much. I don't know what I would have done. He would have just carried on putting profane things in my chat. What is that? What is that? Where is that? Why do I have a squiggly cross in the middle of my thing? It's probably here. Yeah, that's not there. He's back in his cell with the hose, giving him some special treatment. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's the fire hose and not the vacuum hose. Oh, oh no! The hose isn't enough. God damn it, Red. Hose isn't enough. Get back in your cell. Ooh, ooh. Don't call me that. He already did. It's too late. He's made it sexual now. Can't unsexualize it. Horrible. Okay. I have most of the details that I want here now, so all I have to do is merge all these together, make a new layer. We're going to turn this all the way down till I can barely see it. What about Big Tongue Daddy with a candy nut? No, thank you. That's disgusting. Agreed. Let's see. Now that we're doing the finalized line work, I usually am going to experiment because I want to do the right size the first time. Why aren't you drawing? Oh, because I'm on a eraser. That'd be a good reason. It's only nasty if you want it to be. Nope. For this part of the face, I actually want to go ahead and go up to a 15. And I need it to be as smooth as possible. A lot of working with the pressure sensitive pen is just getting it in one. Eep! I'm not repeating that one. Beep! I already told you he was an uppity bottom. I warned you. So, to get line work as clean as possible, you want to do it in as little takes as possible. Hi, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take a small break. You sure? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. So, I'm going to come back over here. And see, we did way too many back and forth, and now that side looks a little too thick. So we're going to come back and we're actually going to thicken up the other side. Just like that. And then We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna perfect the nose here. See, we have the eyebrow, and I feel like this curve is a little too much. So we're gonna do this number. Seems a little too big for a child. So let's shorten it up just a tiny bit. Alright, you're getting too out of hand. Time to pull up the YouTube and possibly take someone out of the chat. I won't report him because I feel like the first part of that might have been a skit. But now he's gone a little too far. So we're just gonna block him. Sorry, Red. Yes, we can rest easy now for a moment until he makes a new account, I'm sure. No, it's not a skit. Oh no. That poor dude. He's actually crazy. Oh man. Okay. Back on track. When we're doing the final line art, it is all about just huh, it's super weird. He's hmm, meh. uh I am going to go on a short break. I will be right back, guys. Give me just about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you. that like actually doing things with it? Okay, I am back. Ugh, it looks like our drama friends are gone. That is perfectly fine. Okay, let's see if we can't get back on track here. We have our lovely little Alexandra. We're doing the final line art here. So we're trying to make sure that all of our line weight is correct the first time. We don't want that. We want this. 15 should be okay. I'm just going to do that. Gonna go ahead and come in here, do the eyes, bottom lid, and then we're gonna come up and get the top. Bloop. Perfect. Because this is a 3/4 view, I like to go ahead and do a little bit of overlapping sideways iris here. Well, not iris, but eyelash, eyelid, eyelid. There we go. You go like that. I really don't like to do eyes that don't touch the bottom unless they are younger, like this character. And then we go ahead and add this eye shine and pupil. And again, I'm probably not going to keep the shine or the pupil. I'm just doing it for now so that it doesn't look like a freaky alien until I'm done. We come up here, do the upper lid, and that looks a little too big for a kid. Even smiling, that looks a little better. Yay! Much better. Come in here with the eyebrow. Nope. Oops. Okay. And this is our line work. So again, we're trying to make it as clean and as straight as possible. Okay. As you can see, it's not as even on the other side with the small view, and that's why we always have the smaller view, so that we can catch little things like that. Okay. And then just like so. And we're going back in and curving the underside of this line to really give it that smiling cheek feel. Perfect. So cute. Perfect. Ah, she's looking so cute. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and do another layer. We're only going to be doing the black and white, so we're not trying to get crazy with the layers. We're going to be, again, trying to keep it as clean and neat as possible. So then we're going to come in here. I don't like working from this way because I don't feel like we get the actual laying of the hair right. So we're going to go and do the backside first. Now, this is how we're going to do this. We don't want this hair to be so low this time. I'm going to make it more like so. Cute. And then we're going to have her shoulder. Again, it's all about line weight. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the line is curving the way that we want it to. And that it all comes to a point. We're going to go in and we're going to click on the face layer again. And we're just going to erase this jaw point. Perfect. Now that we have it actually mapped out here, we can actually make it look a lot cleaner. Ah, yeah, see, it looks so much fluffier and so much better. We're going to come in here. and follow it around. Um, I don't know if I like it that long on that side. I kind of like the idea of having the shorter bang on this side. Mostly because that's just how this character is she's uh had a really tough start. Mm, let's go ahead and do it this way. Beautiful. There we go. Ah, so cute. Okay. Sorry. Come in here. Wind swept. Adorable. It's looking so cute. Okay. So, looking at this, I believe that everything is completely smooth, but always turn off the bottom layer and make sure everything is exactly how you want. I have a little bit of overlap on the eyebrows there, and unfortunately, I did not separate them. So we're gonna have to be extra careful when we come in here. I recommend just turning your pen to transparent and just lightly feather it, just like that. Mm-mm, don't like that. And that's why we feather, because it'll be easier to backtrack. There we go. Ah, so cute. Come in here. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna go to a new layer again. This looks clean, so we're gonna go ahead and merge them. We'll go ahead and perfect. No, it doesn't look it right. Perfect. So now we're going to make sure that we're on the new layer. And then we're going to come in here and sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get this hand just right, but ba bum bum. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Trying to fix this arm up. Um, okay, let's see. Way too thick with the arm. We also definitely have to make this hand just a tiny bit bigger. So what we're gonna do, see this number? Perfect. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and go back to this layer and we're gonna erase the hair. I know. Why would I want to show off this AI worthy hand? Because it's not actually that bad. And then we're going to go ahead and let this top strand overlap the hand. Just like that. So, now that we have the hand, I can clearly see why the arm doesn't look exactly right. So we're going to come in here and grab the rest of the arm. We're not going to make it bigger at all, but we are going to turn it just so it's a little bit closer. Because your arms are really tucked in when you're leaning forward. Perfect. Let's go ahead and scale it. Oops, no. No. Back. This one. Okay, awesome. So, obviously this cannot be the final layer because this is not our perfect line work. However, it doesn't look that bad. So all we have to do is lower the opacity. Let's go ahead and turn off our sketch and work strictly with this. So we have a little kid. Go ahead with this. Go in here. No, that looks dumb. But we are going to do this. We're going to round it a bit so it doesn't look like a spiked thumb. Perfect. Hold on, let me readjust because my leg's falling asleep. Ah. Okay, we're gonna do this number. Perfect. That doesn't look right. We want to keep her fingers small so it doesn't feel like it should go down that far. It'll probably only go down about here. Oops. Perfect. Then we're going to come back here. And now we can perfect. Yay! And now we can delete this useless sketch hand. Make sure that none of the lines overlap. Like here. So we're going to come here. Erase. Continue. Erase. And we're trying to make everything look nice and smooth. Again, this is our final line work. People are going to be leaning in as much as possible to color it. It's worth it to make sure you do it right. So now that we have that, we almost forgot that in the original drawing she actually had little spiked gloves. So we're going to come over here and ta-da! Then we just go back here and we're only going to erase the parts that we don't need. I would keep this palm line just like that. Oops, oops. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, turn our sketch back on. Okay, let's go ahead and merge these layers together. Merge these two layers together and make a new layer because this all looks good. We're going to come in here and we're going to start with the star in the middle. Stars are decently easy to do. All you have to do, sorry, all you have to do is, well, start with a straight line and jump and continue it. Make a 30-degree angle, straight line, jump, continue. 30-degree angle, straight line, jump, continue. Again, 30-degree angle, obviously I'm not a calculator. My stars aren't going to be 100% perfect every time. But doing it this way, they look pretty good. We're going to clean up the corners a bit. And then I'm erasing most of that line because doing a new line seems like it'd be smarter. Not smarter, cleaner. And that's what we're after, as clean as possible. Come in here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and yeah, adorable. Okay, this hand is going to be so much easier to do, and we're just going to preemptively make the glove so we don't forget about it. Perfect. Mm, there we go. Um, that elbow's a little pointy. I don't like it. So we're going to go back. And if we come back here, there we go. We don't want it to be as sharp because it is a kid. And on that note, I'm going to come over here. Oops, and just soften this part a bit. Not even the whole shape of the arm, just this. She wouldn't have defined elbow muscles. She's too small. Too small. Small bean. Okay. Come in here and we're going to go ahead and there we go. We want the hair to overlap the dress. Yay! It's looking so good. Come over here. Just like that. Yay! Yay! There we go. That looks absolutely adorable. Awesome! Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm going to cheese the rope a little bit. No? We'll go ahead and do braid, even though it's not exactly what we want. But let's experiment on another layer. Always on a different layer when you're not sure about things. So if we start here, let's go a little bigger. Let's make sure this is white. No, you. Let's go into here. Just give me the stabilization. Yes, please. Post correction all the way. Okay, so we're gonna start here and just do that for the knot. And then we start here. And then same on this side. Ah! We're gonna zoom out because we want this to be as straight as possible. Nope. If you really want to, you can usually draw a ruler. Unsure how to make the ruler sideways though. Oh, you can, if you hold shift, it'll always draw in straight lines. Duh. So then we have, no, I don't want that. So we're gonna come back in here. Ta-da! Turn off shift. Close that. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, it's not exactly what I want, but it'll do okay for now. So we're gonna go like this. There we go. Come in here. Okay. Um, hmm, I don't like it. Don't like it. But that's okay, because now we have a good idea of what we actually want with it. So we're going to go here and make a new layer. No, not that. New layer. I'm going to go into here. 15, no. Yeah, 15 should be fine. So I don't really feel there's a lot of explanation to no, rope knots. They kind of just look like a mess. However, rope itself is not like a braid generally. It's more just tightly wound with a machine, and so it ends up more like that. So I'm gonna go in here. Oops. And as you can see, I'm definitely using it as a guide, and I highly recommend you do the same. Like, make it easier on yourself any way that you can. If you really wanted to, you could probably go onto the Clip Studio Marketplace and find a real brush for rope. I am only not doing that because I don't, if I plan to market this or sell this in any way, I would want it to be all my own assets. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm getting a little impatient. Rope, man. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to save ourselves some time by actually deciding what parts of the rope we're actually going to draw. There we go. And then come in here. Nope, this one. Perfect. Come back into the rope. Clean as possible, guys. Okay. And we come in here and delete where the thumb is overlapping the rope. And then in here, we're going to yay! Oh, look how clean it's looking, guys. It's turning out so good. Perfect. And then we're gonna go in here and we're just going to kind of candy cane it. Sorry, this part's so boring, I guess. Okay. Um, so that's one rope. We're gonna turn on this layer again. No, let's not do it on that layer. back to this later. Thank you. There we go. That's definitely more not like. So now comes the moment of truth. We definitely want to start drawing the swing. So delete that part. Oops. Oops. Yay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Oops. Perfect. Yeet. Mm, okay, I see what's wrong. We need to come in here. Perfect. Perfect. We're definitely gonna have to fix up this. Ah. Alright, guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna continue working on this offline, but thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next week. You guys have a good night. Bye!